If you put me on the map,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back another day on GTA 5 Grand RP. This is day 10. I got my air transport license, but I'm gonna work as a lumberjack today. I'm just telling you that, and I'm making a lot of money. You see my bank account? That's all from that's all from my AFK sessions, man. Well, not AFK, I move around, but that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna talk about some serious crap. It might be dumb because I don't know everything, but whatever, man. Yeah, I have bad experiences here. I got robbed 3 times in this game, man. Some guy comes up to me and says, "Yo, you want to talk?" Oh, it's not my car. You better not try to rob me. Get out of here. Is this guy gonna come after me? He may come after me. Let me refuel real quick. Yeah, I might die here. Oh, a lot of active people today. Hopefully, I don't get robbed again. Man, every time I hear these sirens, I get nervous. These guys are gonna come after me. I'm gonna mute myself, thinking about what I might say next. Um, I want to talk about the money we're spending on foreign wars, right? If we could spend 3 trillion on a foreign war, why can't we just take over the country? We have a million man troop. And what the fuck are we doing? Fighting other people war with taxpayer money, and when we lose our soldiers, and we don't get anything in return. Why not take over the country? Oh, okay, whatever. Man, I'm triggered by this. I don't know why. What's so wrong? If we can spend mo- half a country's GDP to support them in a war, why can't we take half of their land? You know, it's not dumb as shit, man. We have our fingers in everything in the Middle East, and that's some. Just take over the area. Not that difficult. We have a million man army. Take over the area. Other countries will resist, but that will stop the slaughtering, right? If we're gonna get, if we're going to be involved, might as well take over. It's not like we're not. It's not like we're completely not involved. We have troops there. We're watching. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. If you're gonna be involved in a situation anyway, what's the point of just supporting with money? You know, you're just dragging out the inevitable. More people die. Oh fuck is that? Yeah, boy. I'm gonna do 100 every time I do this. You know, like we're gonna help by supplying with guns, ammunitions, fucking money, but we won't get involved in the war. What's the difference? We're not getting involved, but we're dragging the war out. More people are dying. And taxpayer money is being used on the war, right? And is there like a law or a policy against like taking over other countries? I know other like the NATO, fucking what is it? Russia, China. I know they will say no, can't do that. To the United States, right? Can't do that. Why can't we support them with money? We can help the countries drag out the war for like 10 years, 20 years, but we can't take over. That is my dumb thoughts, limited uh, brain capacity thought on whatever we're doing overseas. You know, I know I didn't account for like 4 or 5 situations, but still, my brain has a limited capacity to contain information, so I might be on the spectrum, but whatever, man. Yeah, who cares? Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Je n'ai jamais poursuivi la gloire et la silence des mémoires, des sons, des chansons. Moi j'aime les monts subtils, légers et gentils, comme des belets de savon. J'aime les voir.
Who the fuck played Raid? Actively played Raid Shadow Legends. When I started playing Raid Shadow Legends, I never actively played that shit. I used to get on an hour a day, just an hour, do my dailies, and I'm out. My man. Okay, I only max created one team. I wasn't on that shit for like hours and end. Never did serious in PvP. Who the fuck plays Raid Shadow Legends actively? I would play a first person or a game like GTA, a survival game, any day than turn-based RPG. That's like Raid Shadow Legend, more than an hour. Most of the gachas I play, I get on, I do my dailies, and I'm out, and fully free to play. If you're fully free to play, if it's a gacha like Black Clover, right? Right now I'm playing Black Clover. Every banner you do one multi, you get something. If you get lucky, you get the featured character, or you get nothing. That's it. You only go balls deep in the characters like that will actually make a difference in the meta and build one meta team to carry you through the next like 2 years, man. That's how you play free to play. Because I used to play what is it, Dragon Ball Legends. Every banner drop, I used to do a single multi. Sometimes I used to get so lucky, I get like every featured character in the first multi. That's how good it was. That's how you play free to play gacha, man. They get on, do the dailies. Like there's a PvP thing. That's all bot PvP. It's AI. So do the PvP. You do like, I think for most games, it's like you do 3 PvP matches and you get the daily clear. I think do that. And the highest you should go is gold, then master. Then you just fluctuate around those two ranks, and you'll get enough like in-game like summoning currency to keep you afloat. If that makes any sense. And save like crazy, man. Make one meta team. Use your lower rarity characters. That's another one. If you're completely free to play. That's like if you spend hours you're free to play and you spend hours on PvP, you're a fucking idiot. Because PvP is all like most when you get like after master rank, everybody is paid to play, like pay to win. Like they have like max dupes characters. You can't win against them, or you can, but you would need a lot of like luck. So yeah, man, I've never seen a YouTuber actually. Okay, except for like people who make content specifically content on that. I've never seen someone actually like make videos on the beginner like the starting like starting a new account. That's bullshit, man. You do free to play gacha. Those are the steps you should follow. Get a good starting role that will build one meta team to get you equipment and pass you through levels, and do the dailies every day. It should take you like 30 minutes to an hour, and that's it. That's it, man. And summon, do one multi every like on the banners you like. If you don't like the characters, don't do it. Because most of the characters they release, they say it's limited time, and that shit comes back in anniversaries. Like when it's anniversary time, they bring back the limited time characters for you to summon. Then you won't have anything because you didn't save properly. Probably. I've played enough gachas and dropped enough gachas. Like I didn't play the slime one, like reincarnated as a slime. I started it, then I dropped it. But I played the original Black Clover gacha. They closed that shit. I have a Raid Shadow Legends account, which I use that strategy. Okay, that's my thoughts on all gacha games. So I need to go to like an ATM to deposit my 7K, man. I'll get robbed. Okay, I'm gonna come back later.
S'éprendre et se libre et trône, voler sur le ciel. Tu les yeux bleus, vivrai subtilement, les yeux brisés. Je n'ai jamais poursuivi la gloire. Mon cher, s'ils sont des
So I think if you're like tech savvy, I think you can like do something that will let you do the dailies automatically. Like you know how in what is that thing called? Um, BlueStacks, right? There's a thing where it lets you record your operation that you do. So if you set it up right, you could just get that thing like load up BlueStacks, click on play operation, like start the operation, and BlueStacks will do it for you. You know, you don't even have to touch anything. And yo, I know this is a dumb way to adapt AI technology, but some games they have like to stop that they have different what is it called daily tasks. Like sometimes it tells you to do 3 PvP matches. Sometimes it tells you to do 1 PvP match, right? So you can't do stuff like that. So you actually have to play. You could use an AI technology for that, right? Scan the past to see what you have to do. You know, you don't have to play anything. You could just yeah. I'm not like very much tech automation guy. I'm not sure how to do it, but the biggest example I can give you is the BlueStacks operations recorder. You just have to improve that. You wouldn't even have to play. The only way games can get like around the BlueStacks operation thing, they already do it. They vary the task, but some like games they have the same daily task over and over again. Like what is it? Black Clover. It's the same thing every day. You open the day game, 3 limited time challenges, then you do 3 PvP matches, 10 daily level. What else? Do one daily free summon. Same thing. So you could do it with that. The only thing that might struggle with is the PvP because it can't account for like the level or the combat level of the player is gonna go against. So that's the only like automation or obstacle. If it could like choose the lowest PvP level, combat level PvP, you know, in most gacha games, if you build one meta team, you don't have to build single like team. You could just use that one team to go through the entire game. And when I said use low rarity characters, you should because when you summon, you're more likely to get a low rarity character like rare, super rare than SSRs, and you're more likely to max them out with dupes and their skill pages because you get them more. I never tried Bleach. Like I'm telling you, every gacha game is the same thing. Same thing. Only change maybe the graphics and the characters. That's it. Or else it's the same thing, just with different anime. This is what is it? I've only played Genshin Impact, right? But I know Honkai Rail, right? Is that the one? And there's other ones that's like Seven Deadly, no, not Seven Deadly Sins. Like Seven Deadly Sins is trying to create a similar thing to what is it called? I forgot the name already. Are you kidding me? Genshin Impact. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be open world, but it's Seven Deadly Sins, right? Like every single battlefield, like battle, like Royale game, it's the same thing, different graphics, right? Apex, Fortnite, same thing. Now, Fortnite is turning into fucking Roblox. Fortnite is basically Roblox with better graphics because the amount of mini games these mofos have is the same thing as Roblox. Okay, like last time I was on Fortnite, like when I log into Roblox, you know that thing that shows you oh this mini game, Prison Break, hide and seek, raise your kids, kill the pandas. Same thing in Fortnite. Fortnite has Rocket League, race. Oh man, Halo was one of my favorite like stories and games. They fucked that shit up too, man. So Master Chief, when he took off his helmet at the end of Halo, like the most recent game, I think. Wait, no, never mind. Halo Infinite. No, it was the one before that. So, I like the Halo story, man. Space War, the Hive, uh, the Reach. Fuck yeah, kill people, kill entire planets of people. That's even better. The fuck. I'm telling you, after I'm done recording, some guy's gonna come up to me and say, "Hey, I'm from the family, or I'm from the government collecting taxes," and he's gonna pickpocket me. That's why right after this, I need to go to an ATM and deposit my money. Well, I guess I'm gonna get to level 3 on Lumberjack before any other ones. I don't do anything off camera. I just do this and do some talk about some shit. Look, the best way to level up in any game, just do the task, do the XP grind. There's no easy way, there's no fast way. There's specific levels you can do, but it's gonna take time. The same thing in here. There's no like shortcut to like, oh, I can get to level 5 in one day in this occupation. Only way you can do that is through a glitch. That's the only way, and you might get banned for that. But the only other way to do just to play the fucking game. Well, GTA 6 is gonna be the next standard for games for the next few decades, maybe. Hopefully, okay, right? Rockstar has been working on GTA 6 for like a decade now. Could be, but it shouldn't be like Cyberpunk when it first came out. But GTA 6 is going to become the standard for games for at least the next 30 to 50 years. And if they can't deliver, they're not going to get money. I think I talked about this before, but AI is the next stage of the internet. And yeah, I watched a video talking about frequency. For some reason, we like to erase ancient history. And when we rediscover that history, it's like, wow, right? I don't know if you heard of, like, the guy who played the character in, what's that movie called? Like, Bad Boys, Bad Boys. They used that song, but I forgot the name of the movie. It's Will Smith and the other guy who played Tony Stark's best friend in Iron Man 1, I think. I forgot his name. He's talking about this thing, this shape. It's called the flower of life, and no one was able to describe or what it was, right? And he's talking about frequencies too. And this shit was from 5,000 years ago. It was erased. Okay, nobody cared about that shit, and now it became prominent. No, I think it's a cycle. This might happen to our generation too. Like we might go through something that like erases everything. Then 20 million years from now, the next human race will say, "Wow, they discovered AI 20 million years ago, and we're just finding this shit now." You know, what is that thing called? The winners write history, the losers get erased, or something. I don't know the proper saying, but it's something like that. The, oh, what else? Let's really see. I don't know what to believe anymore. So much propaganda. And I'm gonna say one thing. There's no way we still haven't found a cure to cancer. Okay, we've been looking at we've been looking at cures for cancer since it was first discovered. We found cures to other stuff, vaccines to other stuff, but why can't we find it for cancer? Right? Yeah, this might be going into the conspiracy shit. There's no way in 70 years, 70 years, 50 years, I'm not sure what the exact time, since the first cancer patient. I know it was a woman who did, what did she do? She gave her body up for science because she was the first woman to be this first person, human, to be discovered with cancer or something, I think. That's the most I can remember, man. Holy crap. That's interesting. Pretty good. I finished my assignment. What, 200 logs? I don't know why this is much faster than like carrying the logs up and down. I could have maxed this out if I had like another 30 minutes, but I want to 1 hour a day. The rest of it's AFK. Was that a lyrics? Was that a lyric? 1 hour a day. The rest of it was AFK. That could be something, man. I think I just did a 5-word freestyle right there. And people are waking up. It's a good thing. People are talking about certain topics, and it's a good thing. It's very good. I think we all need it. Fuck. I really want to get to level 3 in Lumberjack. Fuck, man. I only have 10 minutes. Okay, whatever. It's going to be way longer than I expected. I need to speed up the audio. Hopefully that doesn't sound too bad. Or whatever. Yeah. People are waking up from a decade trust in the government. And it's good. They're asking more questions. And I think it's the amount of kids people have is about to change to the more people, as I said before, more people are talking about it, right? More people are like talking about how this generation got fucked up by feminism. Started out good, but ended up making a bunch of people who chased after their career, and now they're in their early 30s, and time caught up, biology caught up, and it's not too late, but it's gonna be more difficult to have kids, right? People are talking. It's gonna change the narrative. That's a good thing, and I have hope for humanity a little bit more than before. Oh, I still think I can't do shit. What else? The effect, see, social media, like what is it called? Social media addiction is, I forgot what it's called. The addiction to social media is worse than other addictions. Okay, it's not like that. I have the worst type of addiction, which is me being glued to my phone instead of being glued to drugs. Drugs waste away your life, makes your mind numb. It doesn't let you think critically. Same thing with social media. So much crap gets shoved down your throat. You'll just be yes man, right? And you'll be scrolling on it for hours at end, wasting hours in your life when you could have been doing something else. More people are talking about it. That's a good thing. I'm even seeing an influence on like how people raise kids. Before, when a kid turned 2 years old, five, give them an iPad. Now, five, interact with the kid. It's changing. The later generation alpha, the way they're raised is changing. That's a good thing. If anybody listens to this part, which is good news. And United States, instead of paying for other people's war, why don't you just take over the country, man? What are you doing? If you can spend half of, like I said in the beginning, if you could spend half of a country's GDP supporting them to fight a war, just buy the country or something. We have a million-man army. Russia has a million-man army. For some reason, is it North Korea that has a million-man army? How big is North Korea, man? Russia has so much space it can't even use it. Half of Russia's up is like land. It's desolate. North Korea. Yeah, I need to do some research, man. We have 8 billion human in terms of population, 8.4 I think right now, and we only have like 4 countries with a million-man army. That makes no sense. Okay, see if something happens. Good. Oh man, I'm getting the urge to level 3. Now what? I'm gonna stop it for my sanity. This video is gonna be longer than I expected. I'm gonna speed the audio up. I don't know, man. People don't watch my videos anyway, so I don't want to make it too long. I know this is a bad place to like dump my thoughts because my thoughts are sometimes very extreme. I don't do any research, so this is I just watch YouTube videos. That's the biggest amount of research I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna go out there unless I'm very interested. I'm not gonna go out and waste an hour of my life researching a topic. You know, things are moving in a good direction. More people are talking about it. More influential people are talking about it. Before, if there was a problem, nobody's gonna. People who talk about it, they get canceled, right? And what else happens? There's a profit. If there's a problem, there's a profit. So instead of talking about it, they use that problem to make a problem bigger, so they could push out a product that fix the problem. You know? Instead of stopping the problem from getting worse, you push it till it gets so worse where you need a company to make a product for you to fix that problem. Everything is moving in a better direction, and that's good. I'm getting too excited. Oh man! Oh yeah, did you see that thing? Then a video NASA released on their YouTube channel. They're talking about how Hubble telescope discovered a two galaxies merging. So they collided into each other. Now they're in the process of making new planets and merging. Something like that could happen to us with our Andromeda galaxy, I think, but hundreds of years from, billions of years from now. So we don't have to worry about that. It's pretty good, you know. My time up. Most of the stuff I said comes from some form, small amount of research. Do your own research, I guess. I might be wrong because I don't dive deep into it. I just listen to people and I put my thoughts on it. Um, thank you for watching. If you watch up to here, um, yeah, keep it up. Good for you. I don't know why I'm more comfortable doing this, whereas people can't. I know you could just Hop in the comment section, right? But you can't come into my face and say, no, you are wrong. This is wrong. Yeah, you can't do that. You know, if I'm like face to face with someone, I never talk like this because I, I know there's no like there's no shame being wrong. If you're wrong, you learn from being wrong or something. You learn from your mistakes. Mistakes is yeah. So I don't know, man. It's pretty good. Unsubscribe, dislike the video. If you dislike, I'll still get recommended because people would want to see why I dislike. So yeah, just thank you to the 16 people who subscribe and don't watch any of my videos. I think you're saving your brain cells for a better purpose, like calculus or computer science. Okay, three more, and I'm out of here. You know, this is one of the worst winters from New York City, not New York State. I don't know. People be dying in New York State. So on the news, the D train, wherever the D train runs, I see snow. But wherever I'm living, no snow. Some bullshit, man. Lover of logs. I love logs. Who told you that? Chop down all the trees on the planet. Flood global warming. Flood what the hell did I just say? Well, if I did 15 minutes, I could have level 3 it. So thank you for watching. Dislike, unsubscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. And sorry for wasting the last few brain cells of yours trying to comprehend whatever the point I'm trying to get out there. No, thank you.
I'll put you in the ground.